everyone, today I've got your Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 movie review. Paul Blart thinks he's earned the vacation of a lifetime with his daughter after serving his mall for 6 years. Now, things have gone cray-cray, and he's back on the Segway again. As far as the story goes, basically when duty calls, Blart answers. Well, he's going to have to answer to a lot of people for this movie called Crap. Ugh. There seems to be some kind of heist going on. That whole subplot is just disjointed and random and feels like it's trying to be better than the first movie. I don't even remember what happened in the first movie. Do you? As far as the casting goes, obviously Kevin James overdoes it in this movie, and it's just so stupid. I don't even know why. It just feels like he's at an all-time low with this movie, and it's just cringeworthy. And here come the fat jokes. His jokes weren't even that funny, and they didn't even have a good punchline. And there's this moment in the movie where he's like going up to like make a speech to everybody, and it literally pans to some people who are falling asleep. That's exactly how I felt watching this movie. I don't know why, I tried to stay awake watching this movie, but I did, and now I'm kind of regretting it. You've got Neil McDonough, who plays the bad guy in this movie, and as he said it himself, he's crazy. It's just like some random, person in this movie. He doesn't really get as much screen time, but who really cares? This movie sucks. So it doesn't really have that kind of effect on me like I care. You've got David Henry, who gets friendly with Paul Blart's daughter, and it's just plain weird. Go back to Wizards of Waverly Place, dude. And the reason why this is a Bad Love Review contender is because this is possibly one of the worst films of 2015. I obviously was literally falling asleep watching this movie, but I'll admit, the only time that I laughed during this movie was at the way end. When it was over, the things that I definitely disliked about this movie was the dialogue. It was just so stupid. I don't know who the writers were trying to impress, because it just wasn't impressing me. It was just stupid, and I just think it was absolutely terrible. And I can't even remember how many times I shook my head watching this movie, because nothing was really sticking with me. It's not a good comedy to see. And I don't know why people would even want to watch this movie, just because the first one might have been good. I don't even know. But I just could not get into this movie. And I think I immediately hated it as soon as the first scene rolled in when the grandma got run over by a truck. Overall, I would say that this movie was just really terrible. Not as good as the first movie. And just didn't really have much to it. So I don't think I would be able to recommend seeing this movie to anyone. So just don't even bother watching this. And if you feel compelled to watch the first movie again, go ahead. I don't care. Either way, this movie sucked. Downright sucked. I would give this 1.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Tell me how much you hated this movie with all of your wrath. Seriously, go do it. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.